Man in the Twitterverse.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are the 1, 2, 3 count of wrestling podcast here to talk about everything going on in professional wrestling. Again, I am here with a special guest. You saw him last week. His name is Terrence. He was sleeping.
Okay.
Now he's moving around. So I'm about to go pick him up. But we are here to talk about professional wrestling, everything that has happened with the WWE draft. We are going to be talking about TK and his comments and his angle, a little bit about Backlash, and we're bringing back an old game called Name That Wrestler.
Next week we're bringing that back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
Thank God. Season 2. Reset.
We guys talk a little bit. I'm about to go grab a little man.
All right. So, how have you been? I know that we didn't get a chance to talk last week about you going to the SmackDown after.
SmackDown after Mania.
Yeah, SmackDown after Mania. We didn't get a chance to talk about that. How was that for you?
That was a blast. Keep the shirt. Whose game is it? This man is so over. It is ridiculous. They is yelling "yeah" in the parking lot before and after the show. That man is so. LA Knight is so over.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
Wait, what does it say? It says who's what?
Whose game is it?
Whose game is it? I swear. He can't be original for nothing. He can't.
Even chill.
Yeah, no, he took Swerve's whose house to who game is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking shit, but
no, yeah, it was fun. Like it was a guy sitting behind me. He was like, "Man, I'm not even in the wrestling. This is my first show." I'm like, "Dang, you coming here?"
Yeah,
crazy. Like he's just a new fan, just brand new. He's like only person he knows is Cody Rhodes. I'm like, all right, you in now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a blast. We had fun.
When I took Chris and Jamie, who again were the winners of our AEW Dynamite ticket giveaway, that was actually their first show as well.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
We were so close to the stage that I had to warn them. I was like, hey, the pyro's going to be loud.
Oh, yeah, the pyro.
The pyro is going to be hot.
Yeah.
Cody, that man came out 3 times that night. Pyro every time. My wife was like, nope, no more. I'm going to need headphones next time. It's just too loud. I was like, the last time I forgot he was actually coming out. I was like, oh, snap, it's Cody. And then the pyro hit. I was like, shh. Got me. It is so loud. But it was fun. Definitely go get. I'm gonna get Cody Rhodes' signature in the picture one of these days. Promise you.
I almost got his signature the last time I went to SmackDown. Because the one good thing about Cody is that after the show,
oh yeah,
he will shake hands, take photos. He'll do a lot with individuals by the stage.
Yeah.
Or by the floor.
Yeah, and that particular night, it was him versus Dom, I think. 30 Dom?
Yeah, when I was there, it was him versus Dom.
Man, Dom is... that heat is not fake. It's so good. I put a video on my TikTok. It is hilarious. They do not let that man speak at all.
Oh, yeah.
Guess who's back?
So good. Who back?
The former...
Oh, my boy Wesley! Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, that's his title. He never lost. Give it back. I swear. That's going to be a good match.
Wait a minute. What happened to Wes? What, did he get dropped? And then they brought him back?
He got like really, really bad back injury.
Okay, that's what it was.
To take care of that.
Yeah, shout out to Wesley.
Yeah, shout out to him. Really cool guy.
Since we talking about an injury, did y'all hear about Darby Allin?
Yeah, that man got hit by a bus.
Yeah.
In New York.
Yeah.
Well, walking on crutches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already with his broken foot. It's like somebody said, Jesus trying to make sure he don't climb Mount Everest. Like, yeah,
Yeah, but I hope he get well because that's a hard hit to take.
yeah.
Well, if we're going on with injuries, our boy Powerhouse, he's
Oh,
currently injured.
oh,
He's going
oh,
to be out for some time.
oh. It's the summer all over again.
Yeah.
It's starting. The injury
Yeah,
bug.
And I'm just hoping that he goes into the hyperbolic time chamber,
Hmm.
gets healthy, and gets away from Don Callis.
I knew he was gonna say that.
yeah,
And
Just put him with Mark Henry, bro. That is so simple.
it's
Yeah.
so simple.
It's right there.
it's right there. It's definitely right there.
Like Mark
Like
Henry, I'm pretty sure he don't want to be on TV all the time, but he ain't got to be.
Yeah,
it makes a little bit more sense for him to be with Mark Henry than Jake the Snake Roberts to be with
Oh, Lance Archer. Yeah,
whatever. That was an
yeah.
amazing moment. That was an
It-
amazing
you
moment
know,
in time.
when it happened, yeah, it was cool. It's like, oh shit, it's the Snake, Jake Roberts.
Yeah,
But now it's like, I don't know. I think after he did that thing to Brandy on TV, and it's like, that's
yeah.
when it started going
It was
downhill.
never the same.
It was never the same.
But
Yeah,
we also have another injury. Julia Hart, she's
Ah,
injured. She's going to be away from some time because she needs surgery.
starting again, man.
yeah,
Don't do it.
So we wish all of them
Yes.
like a healthy recovery.
yes,
And the number one hater on Raw, Drew McIntyre. Fractured
Yeah,
elbow.
it's crazy. It's crazy, nephew.
yeah. So I'm letting y'all know that I work on Friday and Monday, so I missed the draft. Can anybody give me an update? CT, Bueller.
Well, I can
Man,
first say that it was a lackluster.
uneventful.
Most drafts were
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like,
Generic WWE draft.
yeah. The thing is, when it comes to the drafts, they're like everybody is eligible. Well, Roman Reigns took himself out of eligibility,
Yeah, he was out.
which
Oh, hey.
I completely understand. Roman Reigns should be a free agent.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely get the Brock Lesnar treatment.
Him being out, cool. Oh, no champions were on it. So if you're a champion besides the Kabuki Warriors, they yeah, it was a lot of people who were already on their shows being drafted to those respective shows. So the people who are on Raw, they get drafted to Raw. People who are on SmackDown, they get drafted to SmackDown. But that was for the most part, all the SmackDown was that.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
only names that got changed was Kiana James being drafted, and I think Braun Breaker. Like Braun Breaker's been on SmackDown for 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He
he
got
got moved to Raw. Yeah.
Now I have, let's see, I have
I'm gonna
it
tell
on
you
Twitter.
why he pulled that up. My opinion of the draft.
Mm-hmm.
So boring. The best parts was when they called up somebody for NXT and they was genuinely, like excited.
Mm-hmm.
Shawn Michaels looked like he was gonna have a heart attack when he lost Dragunov. I don't blame him.
Nah, I don't blame him either.
It was better than last year when Sean didn't know
Yeah,
anybody else being drafted. He was pissed.
yeah,
This time, at least, he had he was like, all right,
yeah. And the picks made sense.
yeah. So the notable changes are for Raw, they have Braun Breaker, Kiana James, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the New Catch Republic,
My
Dijak.
boys. Dijak.
Ooh.
They drafted Odyssey Jones, but okay. Like,
Yeah.
where has he been?
Where he at?
The Final Testament,
Yeah.
like
They need
Lyra
to get them away
Valkyrie,
from what you call him. Bobby Lashley.
Ilioff Dragunov, the LWO, and Damage
Yeah.
Control.
Okay. I actually,
And Braun Strowman came back.
yeah, I saw that. I'm glad to see the Braun Breaker on Raw. He looks like a Raw guy. That it makes sense.
Well, that's weird. Let's ask Core J back.
Say that again.
Nothing.
You sick. You get the baby in your hand. You don't even care.
Luckily, he can't hear.
True that.
To have headphones on.
Yeah.
On SmackDown, Carmelo Hayes, Nia
Yes,
Jax,
sir.
Andrade, Baron Corbin.
They broke up the Wolf Dogs. Nobody care.
They are now calling Lashley and them the Pride.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Chelsea Green and Piper Nivens, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, DIY,
My
Red
boys.
Davenport, Apollo Crews, Giovanni Vinci, and Tegan
Right.
Nox.
We will never, I mean, I won't say never, but until the next draft, we will not hear Samantha Irvin say Chelsea Green's name.
That's what somebody else has said too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
Maybe at the Rumble.
Mhm.
or pay-per-view if she's there.
Yeah.
But when will Chelsea? I love her to death. Chelsea's an amazing woman. I've trained with her a few times.
Uh-oh, here comes some hate. Yeah.
What you got to say?
Oh, he'll like just Chelsea hate.
Yeah,
Can't be
you
doing
don't
that.
like that Chelsea hate.
See, whatever you gonna say, stop it.
But as of right now, she's never going to be like that main adventure that she well deserves to be.
Could be.
Could be.
Like if they, I wish they would let her bring back that crazy character that she had in TNA.
Oh yeah.
They probably will.
They should like kill somebody. Kayfabe.
I think so, maybe.
It was the bunny, right?
No. Yes.
TNA is wild. TNA
Yeah.
is wild.
Yeah, you seeing Chasey wrestle? Say go Chasey, go Chasey, go Chasey.
Man, he watching for real.
Oh, he loves watching TV.
Yeah.
We'll just prop him up. His boy is only 3 months.
Yeah.
And he'll just sit there and watch TV and relax.
That's
Hell,
what's
he was having a fun time watching Gracie's Corner earlier.
okay. Mm.
But for the most part, that was the draft. And just like Terrence, it was just underwhelming.
Yeah. I mean, another best part was like CM Punk and Drew.
Yeah.
That was hilarious last night. Drew was like, how you gonna draft somebody who ain't did nothing in 10 years? He's like, while I'm here with a fractured elbow, he's sitting at home. The Punk music hit. He up in the skybox. He's like, Drew, I'm not at home. I'm right here, you little bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That when that match happens, this is gonna be amazing.
This feud is gonna be so. Oh my god, I cannot wait. They ain't even touched each other yet.
Honestly, I want it to happen at Clash at the Castle. Even though they're sort of setting up that it's going to be him versus Sheamus. But no.
Shit. They could. Oh, wait. Is it supposed to be Punk versus Sheamus?
No,
Drew versus Sheamus.
Damn it. I wanted Punk versus Sheamus and have Drew and Sheamus together. They are good. But no, let me ask y'all a question. When was the draft actually really good? Y'all got a particular year. I know the first one was exciting, but I was a kid at that moment. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, no, it was the first one was really good, but that's just because it was the first one,
Right.
and it was Ric Flair versus Vince McMahon,
Yeah.
and they had like the ultra superstar names. They still had Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Rock, Triple H, etc., etc. So it can never beat the very first one. But honestly, I can't tell you when the last time it's been like super good.
And whichever one where John Cena was drafted twice in one night, because that was good.
Okay. So I'm going to say this. I think that just like how we have the Royal Rumble set up the road to WrestleMania, even though I think that SummerSlam should set up the stories for it, I think the draft for 1 year, it can't be an every year thing. For 1 year or 2 years, it is a long-standing beef between general managers, and the draft sets up Survivor Series. Since they're doing it this far between, I think that would be like to add something to it. People, them fighting each other. The general managers is trying to really get one up on each other. Of course, it's all staged and everything. And in some of these things, it should be like the general manager invades Raw. The SmackDown general manager invades Raw. Set up all of that to just move it, just on some beef type stuff. Or Shawn Michaels do his invasion story, and he just goes on to both, and that would make this draft good. And then he gets a superstar that he's like let's say this year he drafted Gunther. He having Gunther there and him being the general to lead his team to Survivor Series, and Shawn Michaels is having his back. Mr. Higginbottom can actually play manager as the general manager. He can go on and he can be a manager for Gunther or the team itself, and it would be. I think that's where it should go, and I understand why Triple H wouldn't do it this time, because he gotta reset everything. He has to reset everything, and if he, I got it. How about next year sets up The Rock as the manager slash as acting manager for SmackDown. Triple H is acting manager as Raw. Shawn Michaels is acting manager of NXT. And they have this whole ego thing, and the draft actually feels like we know that the Roman Reigns, The Rock will try to get Roman Reigns, and Triple H take him. And it's like, fuck, that'd be a great story. But
Bring the old and the news back together.
Yeah. And then you get the legends back on. You get them back on TV with Mike Time and all that. Oh, it will be so amazing. I'm sorry, I'm feeling like a kid again.
That's what wrestling do.
I know, right?
So good.
Yeah. So I should told you to tell Pops. I said, "What's up?"
What do you mean? Oh, this is just a commercial for people to be indoctrinated into the Marines.
Man, I wanted to get indoctrinated to the Marines. So I don't know. For me, it's to be the Air Force, but
Air Force is where it's at. That's where I went. But I will say something happened at the draft that has made me think that a certain man who we all give an unreasonable amount of heat to is maybe right.
Bischoff?
And no.
Oh.
Dirty Dom.
Oh, yeah.
Because Carlito turned on Rey Mysterio. This is the third time in the last
count.
2 years.
So you can't count on no more. It's just gonna happen. death taxes, and somebody turning on Rey Mysterio.
Y'all gave him heat. I've been siding with down from the beginning. Ever since I found out that Rey Mysterio been telling kids to get their fucking life together, I said, "Oh, he's horrible."
Yeah, you never look at him the same.
Never look at him the same.
Maybe Dom was right, and Rey Mysterio is not that good of a person. But here's the kicker: during Jay's interview yesterday, you see Liv Morgan coming out of the locker room. They pan over, talk to Jay a little bit more. They pan back. There's Dirty Dom coming out.
So, what that?
The same locker room.
What that mean? Everybody congregate with each other. She could have been talking to Rhea. You know what I'm saying?
Mommy's not there. Mommy's hurt.
Mommy could have been there visiting Dom. I'm cutting my man some slack. I'm cutting my man some slack. You're not gonna, yeah, no, he's a happily married man, newly married man. I ain't doing that. I'm not giving that to y'all. He ain't. Liv is an upstanding woman. So whatever they was talking about had to be business related.
But why would
Liv
there
taking
be
over
any
for
type
Mommy?
of business to talk about after she injured Mommy and took her out?
She probably wanted to apologize.
Apologize for what?
For injuring Mommy. It was an accident.
Did you not see? You must not, because you were off. Or you were working.
Yeah, I was working.
She did not care about Mommy being hurt. She was happy. She pretty much is the Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Awesome.
Like,
and they should have gave it a belt last week. I'm sorry, I wasn't here. So
yeah, no. What I'm saying is, she has to act like that to keep up appearances. She could have just been apologizing in secret. Because if I want to look rough and tough, and I want to look like I'm deserving of it, and I hurt the champion by accident, I might want to apologize too.
No.
See, look, you hater. First he want to hate on Chelsea Green, now he want to hate on Liv, and this is ridiculous. He was hating on Chelsea. Even Terrence said it. He was like, uncle, But no. But yeah, that was wild. But I'm cutting my boy some slack. She wanted to apologize. Dom, hold it down. She just wanted to apologize for hurting Mommy. She realized the errors of her ways, and she just had to look good in front of the public, because she can't look bad.
They should turn Liv heel last week. Have her hold the championship to Rhea come back. Mommy already a face.
Yeah. No, that would be actually a good idea. That would have been a good idea. But
and like, dang, give Becky some time off too.
Yeah.
Seth had just had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
She said that she hadn't seen her daughter in 8 days. As champion, you rarely get to
be home.
Be home.
Yeah, unless you're Roman.
Hey, Roman can do what he wants. He's tribal chief.
Or Cody. I mean, he had the championship for what, 2 weeks? Defended it once. While Swerve over there busting his ass.
All
right.
Swerve is busting his ass. How many matches have he had? He had 3, right?
2. He had 1 on Dynamite, 1 on Collision.
All right, so he got 2, and another match coming, but Cody want to wrestle Carmelo Hayes. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get the rookie, the one that don't have that years of experience in the big leagues. I'm gonna get him to get this win.
Hey, no. Carmelo Hayes came after Cody. He called a shot. He said if he shoots, he don't miss.
He's him.
Yeah. How many other people didn't call a shot? Nothing. I'm shutting up.
You leave Hayes alone.
Yeah,
my boy Carmelo like this.
No. I'm not talking bad on him. I'm just saying that, 30 years of experience is kind of hard to beat, especially with that type of pressure. It ain't a regular match.
Carmelo is him.
No, he's him. But when him reaches his full potential, then it's gonna be a problem. But right now, he got to work out some kinks. You heard the phrase "small fish in a big pond." Then it turns into there's a big fish in a small pond turns into a small fish in the ocean. That's how it goes. You gotta
I'll take you up on
yeah, but nah.
He's
And they
a
should have
kid.
put it. And
Watch.
nah, forget that. They should have put it on Carmelo. I'm saying it should have happened. Cody should have been a transition champion, and Carmelo should have came in with it.
Hey, already? Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. He just won it. Chill out.
Yeah. That's what I say.
I ain't booking Cody to lose no time soon.
I know, and it sucks. It sucks.
Jeez.
Man, you really hate Cody for no reason.
I know they ain't
Listen.
booking Swerve to lose already, are you?
Nah.
Exactly.
Swerve holding that until MJF come back, and I doubt that he lose it then.
Nah, he's holding it to All In.
You think they putting it on Osprey?
Ooh.
Okay, we when those matches come up, we gonna get into the predictions.
But
Cause
as we're talking about AEW,
let's get into it.
Tony Khan.
Kept
Well,
kayfabe alive.
Let's start.
I don't know about
We
that.
were drafted they had this week, was it? No.
Yeah.
We had the NFL draft this week as well.
Yes, we did.
After what had happened on Wednesday. Come on.
Yeah.
He's been a little. I'll be back.
Yeah. All right. So
But
I got it. Oh, I thought you was about to.
No.
Okay, cool.
hey, grumpy butt. With everything that's happened, we all wanted to know if Tony Khan was going to have a neck brace on. He didn't let us down.
Did not let us down at all. Just sitting.
I saw some people upset that he wore a neck brace. It's like, oh, if your neck is broken, why are you moving your neck? It's like, well, one, his neck isn't broken.
People might have wanted him to break his neck. Like, chill out.
Yeah.
Not that deep.
But that's not even the big thing that happened.
That's right. My boy Jack Perry back in AEW. Let's go.
Yeah, you wasn't here last week.
I mean,
Yeah, we already talked about that. Ooh,
I know, I
Jack
should've-
Perry.
Nah.
but
Mm-hmm.
he went on NFL Network and claimed that AEW is the Pepsi of the wrestling business, and WWE is the Harvey Weinstein.
No, that swerve was amazing. He was like, "Oh, we're the
I was like,
Pepsi." He was about to say the Coke. No, Harvey
I was like,
Weinstein.
Like, come on, huh?
No, that was. That was. Whoo, shots fired.
Okay.
Hey,
Once you got something to
controversy
say,
creates cash.
That
what do you got to
yeah.
say about the whole
Apparently.
controversy with TK? Yeah.
They don't like TK
Yeah.
either for doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that's what Triple H was looking like when he heard that. He was like, "Why you gotta say those things?" Yeah, no. But that was wild. Does anybody have the direct quote, or do I have to pull this up? Because we can say,
You might have to pull this up.
all right,
I'm gonna go hand him up.
all right, I'm pulling this up. I just need to make sure that I don't lose.
I mean, even if NFL panelists was like, whoa. All right, we got to end this. I don't think he could be saying that.
All right.
Yeah, TK wild for that. Jeez.
Tony Conte. There's so
I
many
feel like I had
great
to say it.
things. If you see, oh my fucking goodness, I'm looking for it. It is. Oh, they trying to drown it out.
What?
They're trying to drown it out. There we go. What Tony Khan said.
Ain't no drowning it out. It's everywhere.
No, I'm every time I look for it, it's like, oh, we got great coverage of AEW. That's the quote that here we go.
I found it. Okay, this is what. Hold on. This is the quote. Not a quote. There has not been a challenger brand that has gained as much market share as AEW in many, many years. Con of upstart promotion currently in its 5th year in existence. We are like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. We're up against a real evil juggernaut. WWE is our competitor, and that's who we're facing. Oh, AEW is like the Pepsi of pro wrestling. WWE is like the Harvey Weinstein of pro wrestling. I'm really proud of what we are, or what we do down here.
I swear to you. Where did you find it at? Because I'm on Google searching it, and everything stops at after the we're facing the evil juggernaut. They don't get into the
I went on. It's on Forbes.
It's on Forbes.
That's where I found it.
Yeah.
And what I did was just put Tony Khan, AEW is like Pepsi. And then just pulled it up.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. He did
Discord.
He said AEW is like Pepsi. I went to the Tony Khan interview. Well, Tony Khan NFL draft. It's yeah, they just didn't pull it up that way. I'm horrible at Googling. Yeah. So he said that. And for me, I got mixed emotions about it. Because one, I feel like you should kick people when they're down, because that's the only way that they will learn. Shout out to Carl Lassiter.
Yeah, he didn't care about nobody.
No, he didn't. No, but it was also, it was really in poor taste in where he said it at, what was going on. This the draft. Yes, they're gonna ask you about AEW, but you as not just the AEW owner, but also as owner of an NFL team, there's a little bit of candor that you have to have. You can say that you're Pepsi and they're the evil juggernaut, but to go as far as to say WWE is like Harvey Weinstein and not Vince, that was out of line.
Yeah.
So I can see you taking shots, but one other thing that I do have is that if there was a time or place that you can actually take a shot like that, I feel something has to be in the works, because it sounds like you're drawing heat. It's not sounding like you're really saying what you're feeling. It's sounding like you're drawing heat. And if you're drawing heat, that means something got to be coming up. Now, are you drawing heat to just gain some more publicity in what's going on? Are you drawing heat because you're developing this character for AEW? Or are you drawing heat because you got something in the works with another wrestling promotion like WWE? If anybody would green like that, Triple H would be a person that would green like that type of message. You want to go and drag heat? Go ahead. We're bringing the Attitude Era back anyway. You got blood and everything. You got CM Punk calling everybody a little bitch. Draw the heat, because we're going to clap back. It's going to be a little bit over the top. And once we get into this, then okay. But that's if it is work. I'm not sure. I'm about 50-50 on it. I really don't think that a billionaire owner saying something like that on public TV is a smart decision on any level, other than
Not at all.
other than kayfabe, other than you're drawing up something for the future. Only way that
Look,
works.
This man was on TV once and he thought he could bring his Twitter persona on TV. That's what it was. Can't be doing that.
Yeah,
No.
I don't. It wasn't
I
smart.
laughed. But
I did an audible gasp. It's like, ain't no way. Ain't no way he said that.
But I honestly do think that it was in poor taste to do that. When you have a platform like the NFL Network, like you should be able to, like, you should be promoting your show and not focus on what's going on in the other business. And that it's the same thing with the whole footage. It's just like he's really going out of his way to try to throw shots at the WWE, but that's not doing anything necessarily to help his business.
Nah, he ain't doing nothing but messing with morale. Yeah, it's me. Yeah,
Because
everybody.
A lot of people didn't want the footage to be shown. I know a lot of people probably didn't want that to happen because that just puts a negative. That kind of puts a negative light on AEW.
Right.
So
let me give you a little bit of pushback. First of all, out of everybody, Tony Khan, until they, what was it? It was All Out 2022 when they put Clash at the Castle and all the other pay-per-view events around them, that he was like, if you want a war, we got a war. But before then, he's been consistent on, we are not in competition. We're not doing this. And it's been his wrestlers that has done it. So now, even with you, shit, is what, last week, a week, 2 weeks ago, John Moxley taking the shot at WWE, trying to use the shit, talking about him trying to use the Shield to like prop up something. Like, I can't remember what he said, but everybody in AEW take shots at fucking WWE.
I mean, are we trying to say that WWE is Drake and everybody else is the field?
Yeah,
this has been the year of beef.
No, because if you listen to what Kendrick said, it's like, well, you got all those writers with you, so it's not a 1v20. It's kind of like a 20v1 because all of you taking shots at me.
Granted, I know this isn't wrestling related,
yeah.
but Euphoria, Kendrick drops his diss track at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, no,
yeah, I was still better.
Yeah, no, 6 minutes of just trashing Drake, and I'm going to tell you something. He sound like he listened to a lot of Royce Survive 9 in that, because half of that was Royce cadence, was Royce style. Yeah, but that was amazing. But to go back to wrestling, but going back to wrestling, yeah, he's the only person that hasn't been going off like that. And if he's been doing it recently, they all have been doing it recently. A lot of people said that they didn't want that the footage should be shown. From what I heard, Matt Nick Jackson, they showed the footage for the story. Tony was well aware of it and he was with it, but they showed the footage to reintroduce Jack Perry to AEW. That was the setup for it. He hasn't been just doing stuff to just do stuff. There's been something behind it, which makes me in the 50-50 that there's got to be something after this, because we thought it was stupid for it. Now, we thought it was stupid for the footage. is still kind of stupid, but it served a purpose. And that purpose was the whole Jack Perry situation. Now Jack Perry is back, and he did something that everybody's been wanting to do, and that was to whoop on Tony Khan. So we got this great story that made a bunch of people wanting to watch AEW again. Like, okay, let's see what's going on, right? So there's been nothing that he's done that don't have something behind it or to serve a purpose. So for him to go on there has to be something else. Because this, without it, is just stupid. It's stupid, and I don't believe that it's messing with morale. I think that some things probably have, but because they play things close to the vest. Like, okay, I don't want y'all to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, y'all bring it back Jack Perry. Okay, so now I understand it. Like, it looked like Tony Schiavone didn't want to deal with that. But if he knows that the outcome is that this is all leading up to the story between the issue between you and Jack Perry, then I can see why that will work. Because it would be just stupid otherwise. If it served no purpose for a fucking owner to do it, an NFL owner, the AEW owner, a billionaire son, both of them I think are billionaires. It don't make sense. Don't make sense. So I can't say that it's that. I can't say that it was just stupid unless nothing comes from this.
Right.
So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Real quick, do I buy tickets to the Indiana Milwaukee Bucks game, even though their game hasn't? The Pacers may or may not win the series.
Any playoff game would be good. I would say buy it, because I believe if they don't make it, then you get your money back.
So I found some nice tickets that are like $200.
Courtesy of SeatGeek. Promotion here. So I know I'm joking.
Hold on.
And find all your other tickets at insert this promotion. Come on, promotions. Hit us up.
Hit us. Yes.
I think I gotta go relook at this, but there's this site called GovX for their veterans, and they give away wrestling tickets. So if anything, hey, promotions, come meet us right here. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on all of our videos, because you never know when we're having a giveaway for tickets to Monday Night Raw, to Monday Night SmackDown, Friday Night SmackDown. Hell, we might even do NXT, AEW Dynamite. We also have Collision. We have local promotions. We're gonna do it all, and we're going to go like Cameron Grimes. Now back to Trevor Lee, to the moon, baby. So don't forget to be on the lookout. Watch this for what we got planned. Ow.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
But going on to another con. Nick Khan is selling off his TKO stock.
Yeah. This is after Vince McMahon has reported to put his stock up for sale.
There's something in the water.
Something happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So could it be the fact that Nick Khan just... No, that don't make sense. I was about to say Nick Khan is leaving because he was only there for Vince, but it don't make sense. Like, because I could see TKO saying, we don't need you, but Nick was an agent, and a lot of the connections that he made did help propel WWE into certain areas. Like we've had a lot. I don't know. We've had a lot of different, like when they used to do the celebrities and it just didn't make sense. This now felt more he went and found people that actually likes wrestling. I won't say love, but likes wrestling.
Like with him in charge, we've gotten people like Bad Bunny, gotten people like Logan Paul. Those are really the only two that's really gotten to the ring. Like
Right.
we haven't gotten a Hugh Jackman where he knew nothing about wrestling. Hell, I found out that when he was doing the X-Men movie, he didn't even know Wolverines were an actual animal. He thought they were made up. But we had him coming in and legit punching Dolph Ziggler in the mouth, breaking his jaw.
Yeah. That's like Glorilla not knowing that there weren't foxes. Man, will you be surprised what people don't know? But yeah, but even with that, you got he again, like you got two people that made it to the ring. You also got Snoop being there, being on commentary. Like
Hilarious.
Snoop has made appearances before, but
Oh, yeah.
this one he had he got the green light to just have fun on the mic. And that's because, well, Nick Khan knows who Snoop is. Triple H knows who Snoop is, and they know what he's capable of. Vince was like, okay, can we get this rapper here? Like, it felt like that. Whenever he gets to celebrities, especially in the hip hop community, it like you don't know. He got Lil Wayne to be there. Lil Uzi Vert to perform. But celebrities that know wrestling and like wrestling come instead of just celebrities.
Yeah.
So it's going to be weird for him to be gone. I mean, I won't say weird because he hasn't been there long enough to make some deep changes, but I'm saying weird in the sense it just doesn't make sense. Something has to be happening for him to just give up shares in $1 billion business of, what is it, a $4.3 billion business? What Forbes said. So yeah, I just think it's weird.
Yeah. Gonna have to wait and see.
It's going to be crazy, to say the least. And especially if something comes out and it's like monstrous. I don't even know if that's an actual word.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But like we said, get him out of there.
Yep.
Yeah, then there's no golden calf in this one. Like I said, if Stephanie knows, if Triple H knows, I would hate to see him go, but because if you let something like that, well, I can't. If they enabled it, like, and when I mean enable it is that, all right, Triple H has been there since the 90s. He's seen some wild things and some stuff like that. Shawn Michaels have seen some wild things and he's done some wild things, but both of them has grown as individuals. There got to be some consequences. If they haven't made amends, then they definitely got to go. But if it was 2017, 2018, and you knew Vince was still doing stuff and y'all ain't walk away and y'all act like y'all didn't know anything, then yeah, you got to be out of the door. I can't fault a 24-year-old for being ignorant and afraid. I won't say afraid in the sense of, oh, I'm not afraid to say something, but I got to look the other way because this is Vince. 20-year-old just getting into the game. He already punished you for hugging your friends. Yeah, you worked your way up.
Yeah.
You might look the other way as a young kid, not knowing any better. But there had to be some amends. There got to be some consequences. But that's if he knows. If he don't know, then hey, you lucky son of a bitch, because If they can't prove that you do
Mhm.
anything, you was lucky. But y'all just gonna keep letting me talk.
No, sorry, I'm buying the tickets for
Yeah.
the playoffs
Mm.
on Thursday.
All right. So while you still doing that, please tell us what was your favorite memory of any WWE draft. You got Cena being voted in, being drafted twice. Mine is just the memory of the first one. People actually was nervous, didn't know if they was going to be drafted or knew where to go. It was an amazing time. But whatever was your favorite memory of any WWE draft, yeah.
What was mine? I don't know if I've had an actual favorite draft.
You said favorite memory, like one of the ones that is more, and what was memorable to you about a particular draft. Like, oh, that is funny. They need to keep doing it, and then of course Vince just stopped doing it.
See, my thing is, I have more fun with like the after WrestleMania type of shit. Not really the draft.
Okay, that's cool. I just the first one. Every other one has been kind of forgettable to me when I was watching it.
hmm That's my whole thing. It's like they're rather forgettable,
Yeah.
and
Like I said, whichever one Cena was drafted twice in one night, it's probably the only one I can remember being memorable.
Yeah, they got to do something. They'll do something with that. I know it.
So I think he was the champ at that time, if I remember right.
no, he wasn't. I don't think so.
I thought he was because they was making a big stink that Raw had both world championships. I could be wrong though. I just thought it was funny.
We're just trying to look it up.
Didn't
But
they used to have matches to see who got the draft pick next?
yeah,
See, that was cool. I need to bring that back. I guess
that would be
NXT doesn't.
great. Them bringing back the all the superstars flickering on the ring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this cue card stuff. Nah.
Oh,
It was cool.
But-
It was cool when Team 3D did it, but everybody else, I was like,
last thing I'll say about the draft is that I think the big part of the reason is so many networks have control of whatever it is that whoever they want on there, that
Yeah.
you can't deviate too much from that. Now, if they was like, you know what, I'm glad that y'all got, we got contracts with y'all. We are in our contracts, but we gonna do it our way. We're gonna put Roman, CM Punk, Cody, Jimmy and Jay, and fucking Gunther all on NXT. Y'all get to deal with the rest. That would be it. It would be amazing. But they
That'd be
won't do
hilarious.
it. Yeah.
Shawn Michaels will be living in a gold mine.
Yeah. Yeah. But then it gives, for the big shows, it gives a lot of people a chance to be superstars. You're getting NXT on the CW, so it'll get people to watch. But then and then of course you will still let them go on other platforms just because you can do that. Like just really have Carmelo Hayes talk shit to Roman Reigns, and Roman comes up on SmackDown like this. I heard you was talking about me. They don't control me. I'm getting paid here, but they don't control. Like they could do that, but it's cool, and it'll be only for 1 year. Everything else can go back. But if y'all got like 4-year deals with all of them like that, 1 year you have one crazy thing like that happen. Another year it could be the fantasy general managers. And another year it can be we want to try to change it up. Let's make whoever wins Survivor Series this year after they do the draft, whoever wins Survivor Series get the number 1 pick for the draft next year. And they'll just make it a little bit more compelling. So, but yeah. Tony
That
Khan.
being said,
I was about to say, Tony Khan, I know you watching. Call Triple H and let him know that I said that. So,
They jump through all the hoops.
yeah.
this Saturday, we have a premium live pay-per-view event. Seems like we've been going back to back with these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
Yep. Now one of the big ones. So there's no predictions, people.
But WWE has Backlash coming on live from France. And you know what that means, right?
Who?
International.
Early show.
1 p.m. on the East Coast, baby. Oh, I am so happy.
We got a couple more like that this year too. Oh, I can't wait.
I think
Or the next couple, right?
yeah. There's this. I want to say Clash of the Castles is next.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. King of the Ring in during the King of the Ring in Saudi Arabia. I don't know if that's a pay-per-view, but I know that's next. You know what? Why am I guessing when I can just look it up?
Yeah. You look it up because I'm horrible at it.
Let's just say, first I'll talk about the matches. We have Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. Damian Priest versus Jey Uso for the world title. The Bayley versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Tama Tonga and
Solo.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah, the new tribal chief.
Oh no, I ain't doing that.
I mean,
no, put my hand down. No, it's Roman.
And then we have the best match of the night. The Kabuki Warriors are putting their tag team titles on the line against Power and Grace. If you don't know who that is, that's the name that I've acknowledged to be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I can't wait for them to win the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Because if you don't like it, so what?
Right.
They be all right. So yeah, the King of the Ring is in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's
May 25th.
That's the end.
You know what's happening?
Yeah.
You know what's happening? May 26th. Double or Nothing.
God damn. And Double or Nothing is one that we do have to predict. And King of the Ring is one that we do have to predict. Because is King of the Ring one of the big ones?
It's not one of the big ones, but
it's noteworthy.
Yes, because we can pick who we think is going to be the king and or the queen.
All right, so we don't have to do the whole match, but we can do King of the Ring would only be that. Yeah, so we can do the King and the Queen of the Ring.
And then, now that it's on my screen, June 15th, they'll be in Scotland.
Clash at the Castle. Shit.
And
Money in the Bank will be in Canada.
That one's a normal time.
Yeah.
And then we have SummerSlam in Cleveland.
Ohio. Yep.
And
Bash
then,
in Berlin. They getting all that money.
Oh, wait. Am I off September 30th?
Or September 30th.
Monday Night Raw is going to be in Evansville, Indiana. Let me just go.
I can figure out when they come back here.
So
go ahead and check right now.
They don't have a venue for they don't know where they're doing Survivor Series this year. And he's off.
You know damn well they going right back to Chicago.
Nah, let's not do Chicago. Bring it back to Texas, baby.
Bring pay-per-views back to Indianapolis. Give it SummerSlam again.
Nah.
I was about to say bring it back to Detroit, but they was just here last year for SummerSlam.
No, I mean like for a while they were doing like SummerSlam in either LA or New York. They did that for like
Oh, yeah.
4
It was like
things
6
straight.
years. Yeah.
Yeah. So they can do that.
Yeah. Let's put Survivor Series in Texas. My fault. And let's put it in Fort Worth, Dickies Arena. Let's go.
He said specific. This place right here.
Yeah, this place right here. Matter of
All
fact, do it in the Kroger's parking lot down the street from my job. I mean, from my my job. I'll do that. Yeah, Survivor Series in a parking lot.
Sure, the East.
That's what they need to do. They need to do a like an indie type show, a small field type house show. Last minute, only is so many can be there. Set up a ring during the summer in a parking lot somewhere, and just have like 3 of your big stars and have a triple threat match or something. It'd be like a little 15-20 minute match, and it's just a setup, and then it's a put down, and yeah, you won't make any money, but you could write that off. So
Everybody's about making money, so
just give me another ECW one night stand.
But writing it off helps you. Yeah, it does.
Well,
right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be going to WWE Raw in Evansville, Indiana. I'm trying to decide where I want to sit. I know I want to sit somewhere where you guys can see me, because if you see me, even on the Monday Night Raw that I'm going to, June 24th, see our sign, there will be a prize.
Oh.
We just have to come up with what the prize is. So just be on the lookout.
We got you.
And then.
I don't care.
You never know.
Boo.
Freeze frame. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seeing that I just bought the tickets for the Pacers game, which I could also just sell them. Like sell them on the resale market for triple the price. If
right.
Come on, Pacers. I need you to lose.
Yeah.
But that's here nor there. Also, today I am drinking Old Smoky.
Blackberry, huh?
Yes.
Mm.
I also have mango habanero.
What? What do you mean?
Sorry, everybody. We're now going into talking about
alcohol.
They got a mango habanero?
Yes. So the taste of it is super smooth, but then that habanero.
I'll punch you right in the face. Wow, that's crazy. I want to try the salted watermelon.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the one I try next.
They do got a mango habanero. What is this?
Old Smoky, hit us up. We're big fans of your drinks.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Can't lie.
Yeah, you need to follow them on. You need to follow them on Twitter, on X.
Oh, they funny.
Oh, I'll message them like, "Hey, we just drink your drink
on our podcast." Yeah,
we'll try every single flavor. So,
yeah, definitely. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to clip this and put that up tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Old Smoky.
Yeah. Fuck the money.
We go every time I go to Tennessee, I go to Old Smoky's to try some moonshine.
Ooh, one of the smoothest whiskeys that I've tasted. Man.
Oh yeah.
And this isn't an ad, everybody.
No, it's not. We're not getting paid for this.
It's not a sponsorship.
It's not nothing.
Just want to drink.
Yeah. It'll be right here. I'll have it right here next to me. And like I said, fuck the money. Just keep supplying Old Smoky over here. I shout out your drink every time. I even put it on my reaction channel. But that's how good it is, though. And
where smooth whiskey comes down easy.
I might try this
one time. Y'all can't just give it to me one time.
It's Old Smoky whiskey.
Okay, so
But
let me say this real quick. I'm gonna get close. So whoever needs to hear me can hear me. AEW, WWE. I have no idea what y'all are doing, but I just went on your websites looking for tickets for me to go to a show. WWE, the closest thing is Austin, which is 3 hours away from me. It's not happening. You need to put one in Dallas, Arlington, Fort Worth. You know the places. And then at least y'all got a Texas show. AEW don't have one.
They used to go to Texas all the time.
yeah,
They used to. They not. I'm gonna go through this one more time. Y'all can talk, but I'm not seeing this, and I am up. I'm saying I'm putting I'm gonna put a K dot diss on y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be called Dynamite because like Euphoria, because Drake owns Euphoria. Like he's executive producer of Euphoria, and it was a lot that went into that because Euphoria is a crazy show, and I don't know how they get that off on TV, but
because it's on HBO.
Yeah.
yeah. I was about to say something, but I don't want to get this episode blocked. Yeah.
Oh dang, Dave. I will give it to AEW. They have all their pay-per-views already set.
Mm-hmm.
So Double Nothing's in Vegas, Forbidden Doors in Long Island, All In's in London, All Out's in Chicago, Wrestle Dream is in Tacoma, Washington, Full Gear is in New Jersey, and World's End is in Florida.
That's crazy. They really gonna hit All In and All Out a week apart from UK to Chicago. That is crazy.
They said that they're gonna do that from now on.
Which, did it last year.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy then. And this is.
How far is Youngstown, Ohio? You know, I'll figure this out. Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
No, there is nothing else. Not that I could think of. We talked about Darby getting hit by a bus.
Yes.
Get well soon.
Get well soon.
Get well soon. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
I want to say what's one of the coolest things that I'm seeing right now. Check out the posters that they have for just about for the Dynamites and Rampage. They'll have it full color, but Toni Storm is in grayscale. And she got
So
different
good.
poses on each and every one of them.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, it's 5 hours away. That's not worth it.
Yeah.
Toni Storm was clapping some cheeks. He didn't see her promo where she threatened to clap Anna Jay's cheeks.
Oh, yeah.
That works. But no, going through all of them, that is great promotion. The grayscale with the red lips, and it's just a different. She's so fucking. She's a genius for this.
Her, Swerve, and Osprey are the best things happening in AEW right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hands down. Hands down. And I hate to say it.
Yeah.
My boy Chris Jericho.
Oh, my. The learn entry. I almost turned my TV off. I almost turned my TV off when I heard the learn entry.
I'm gonna have to send you a video because now we've just gone on a complete rant, everybody.
Yeah. All right.
Woke Culture has brought up like the issue with Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it. I want to check it out. Shout out to What Culture. Shout out to all the other wrestling channels. WrestleMania, Cultaholic. Y'all put on some great shows. Yeah, I do want to see that though. Maybe we'll start doing shows like that. But honestly, this was supposed to be podcast 3 people talking about wrestling. Not a news thing, but we can get into conversations like that when we have a slow day. This was
actually what we can do is because we all have one video game. Well, we all have PS5s.
Yes.
We all have one game for the PS5. all three of us have Helldiver. So what we can do, it's like during a wrestling like show, play Helldivers and just shoot the shit.
Okay.
And bugs.
And robots. I don't like shooting the robots too much because they're a little harder than the bugs.
Yeah, them guys suck.
See,
The automatons ain't no joke.
I am going to be trashing this because I have no idea what the hell y'all talking about.
Good.
Well, you need to start playing.
Yeah.
Good.
There's some big stuff coming.
Okay. So, okay. So, what days do y'all actually have off? What? Let me just finish this. All right. If nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. If nobody said that you're awesome today, we think that you're awesome.
And we think Jack Perry is awesome.
No, we don't.
I do not think Jack Perry's awesome.
Damn, I try to sneak that in there.
Yeah.
I think he's justified for what he did.
Yeah.
Tony Khan. But I don't think he's awesome.
Yeah. We also don't think that Cody Rhodes is awesome either.
All right.
Okay. All right. No. But know that everything that happens in life is for you to be better, whether it's a memory or an obstacle. You hold the memories, the good things that happen as memories to keep knowing that those are the reasons why you're doing stuff. And you take those obstacles as lessons to learn from your mistakes. So the next time that you see it, that opportunity happen, you kill it. There's nothing else that I really want you to do other than to do what it is that you love doing. And that is listening to podcasts, watching What Culture, watching Cultaholic, watching Imagine, GCW, MLW, playing video games, which is what we're going to do possibly next week on a live stream. And we'll let y'all know. But anything that has everything to do with anything about wrestling. Until next time, peace. We out.